He's the fighting bad boy of the San Antonio Spurs. And Dennis Rodman has been playing rough all season long.
That's probably the only thing I prepare myself to do in life is to go on a basketball court and just kick serious butt.
And thinks he's one of the hottest things in the NBA.
But these two have more than hair dye in common. They share everything from pierced belly buttons to tattoos to their in-your-face attitudes. But there's just one problem. Dennis's longtime girlfriend is still very much in the game.
Raging mental motivation has at times tarnished his play and his image.
Been a physical series with Washington countering all of Detroit's vaunted roughhouse tactics.
Thorpe shoved off on Rodman and hits his third foul. He just put a forearm and laid him down. That's his third foul. Take a look at it before we go out for the timeout. Here it is, just to get out of the way. Dennis Rodman heads back to the Bulls bench. 6:10 to go, first half. Chicago on top, 32-24. Rebounding is all about position. Red early in the play. Watch this. Yeah, right. Terry Mills trying to keep a body on Dennis Rodman, and they fight hard for the basket. Michael makes the shot, or Scotty makes the shot. Now the next time they come by, here is another body on, but this one is uncalled for. That's 3, and that'll put him on the bench. So they'll go small. They'll go with a real small team here.
Throws it away to Armand Gilliam. Chris Childs back the other way. The feed, Gilliam on the drive, scored, and a foul. Rodman went into Armand Gilliam.
Gilliam made the basket, and the foul shot. The foul was picked up. And we got a timeout.
Gilliam will be at the line when we resume. And so far, now let's see if they're going to give him the timeout now. Apparently they are right away. Dennis still talking with the officials. And they called a technical foul. I did not see an indication for a T, or have they? No, I did not see the indication for technical foul, but apparently the official off the ball must have called one. They are now going to take a timeout. We'll get this thing sorted out, and we should have some answers for you when we get back. 2:38 to go in the third, 80-59. Hugh Evans did call a technical foul. He did it over at the scorers table quietly, and that's why there was confusion at the end. The Bulls in turn called a timeout right away because Dennis Rodman got mixed up with Rick Mahorn. Now here he goes in, he fouls Gilliam right here. He actually, not Mahorn, but Gilliam is the man he went into after the play.
So a 4-point play coming up here. The basket's good. Childs makes the free throw. He's got 15.
And now Gilliam will go to the free throw line. So Rodman out in favor of Jason Caffey for a late push on that play. An arm quarter.
Remember, the Heat had an 11-point lead after one. Jordan and Rodman. I think it was Jordan that got him first.
Yeah, Rodman fouled him hard, but he held him up before he crashed into the floor.
That was Danilovic and Rodman with his 4th personal foul.
Now this is a beautiful backdoor move. You see Danilovic moving, see? There's the pass. He gives a good pump fake. Rodman comes down strong.
Third to Longley. 7 to go on the shot clock. Pippen for 2 off the glass. The bank not open, and a loose ball foul coming up. It's on Dennis Rodman. His 2nd personal. I don't know if the Bulls took this team serious when they found out that there's a couple guys not going to play or what, but they've come out here and they've shot their self in the foot here. They're shooting 41%, 12 out of 29, and they're giving them in
turnovers by Dennis Rodman. Jackson had planned to rest his key weapons more this evening. Certainly by this point, both Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen say they have been tired. They have been struggling. Pippen averaging 14 points the last 3 games, just 28% from the field. And last week, Kevin, MJ had a 6 of 19 night and 14 points against Cleveland. That's where the benches come in. Tony Kukoc in particular leading to the victory over Orlando over the weekend. In fact, Chicago's bench scored 41 points in that win over the Magic.
Dennis Rodman enters the game. Of course, served a 6-game suspension for the headbutting incident. You see that the fans, in their tribute to the Worm with their red hair here tonight. Rodman's back for his second game. Played 29 minutes and had 12 rebounds.
Larry Johnson. Oh, boy, nice move.
Rodman missed it, but he was fouled. That, by the way, was Charlotte's 9th turnover in a quarter and a minute and a half.
The Bulls are right at the top of the league. They're in the top 5 in assists. And any time that you have total unselfishness, because your key players, meaning Pippen, Jordan, and Kukoc, all can pass the ball. That was a great pass.
Technical foul on Larry Johnson after that call, and Steve Kerr will shoot that.
Johnson's going to get another if he doesn't quiet down.
Yeah, well, Ed Middleton just signaled technical again, but I believe now that one's going to be on Rodman. Oh, look out. Rodman quit. The officials quick with the T on Dennis, according to Dennis. He gets one there. He was involved in that altercation with Larry Johnson as he had the ball down to the baseline. So now Dennis carries one technical. One more, he'll be ejected, as will Larry Johnson.
Well, stop to think about it. He got fouled on the shot. What is he complaining about?
Loose cannon. I mean, you've got to worry about the Bulls. You don't know when Rodman is going to get thrown out of any game.
Now, you see, he's talking. You can see that he was talking to Eddie Middleton right there. But he did put him on the foul line. Eddie Middleton is trying to explain to him now. So they hit Larry Johnson with a technical. So you're wondering what can be so upsetting that he is continuing to talk because he's getting 2 foul shots.
It'll be the Bulls know that they have a problem with Dennis Rodman. And the problem is he's such a great player, and he also is a major distraction.
Blazers, vraiment un polyvalent, un cumulard, on pourrait dire aussi. C'est Chuck Daly. Alors, bagarre entre Kersey et Rodman ensuite pour la position préférentielle de la raquette.
They are billed as basketball's bad boys. There was a time when the Detroit Pistons refused to talk about their bad boy image. We used to talk to them and say, let's talk about it. They said, no, not us. Now, what happens when you become an image? You have T-shirts for $18. You have hats. You have banners. You have handkerchiefs. This is a multi-million-dollar marketing business now. And Dick, you know, your mama used to say, don't grow up to be a bad boy. Wanna bet?
The analysts, just a few of the features available at http://www.finals.com. Get all the info that you need at finals.com here from Seattle, Washington, the 1996